So the first thing we want to do is open OpenSCAD and create a new project. So we want to make a cube for the piece, so type in cube, then in brackets 18 for 18 millimeters and semicolon. Then press F5 to load it, and here's the cube. So next what we want to do is we want to create the piece that comes out of the cube. So to do that, you want to type in cube, this time putting brackets inside square brackets, or square brackets inside brackets, and then typing in the dimensions of the cube. And the dimensions of the cube are 13.5 or they are 14, 9, 14. So if we look at that, it's still the same. So we want to move it, so translate, again brackets, square brackets inside brackets, and we want to translate it by negative 4.5, 5, and 10. So if you can see here, we have that. So now that we have that, we want to make the curve around. So to do that, we type in difference with brackets following it, and you do the squiggly brackets, having what you want to stay first, and then everything you want to cut out of it after it. So we want to cut out the cylinder. So the cylinder, we type in cylinder with a radius of 9 and a height of 20. Semicolon. Then if we do that, we can see that the cylinder's been cut out there. So what we want to do is rotate it and translate it. You want to first you want to translate it, then you want to rotate it. So this is probably so poor quality that you can't see it, so I'll put a copy of it in the description. So you want to translate it by negative 1, then 19, and 21. And you want to rotate it 90 by 0 by 0. Now if you see here, we have the cut out here, right where we want it. So what we want to do now is we want all this whole thing joint together. So if we go up here and type in union with the two brackets, then the squiggly brackets over the whole thing. It'll join it together so it is now one piece. So now we can rotate it. We can rotate it by the 45 degrees, so 0, 45, 0, and then here it's rotated 45 degrees. Now we want to translate it by 0, 0, 2. So that will move it up by all that we need for the bottom to be cut off by. And then finally we want to difference squiggly brackets over here, and we want to do the final cube to be cut off. So the cube will be dimensions 30 cubed, and then we want to translate it by 0, -5, and -30. So now, as you can see, the bottom has been cut off. Now what we want to do is we want to click File, Export as STL. Oh, we need to first press F6 to render it, then press File, Export as STL. And then you can choose where to put it. So this will be the I forgot what it was called, so I'll just call it cube for the moment. And we will call it piece 1. So I'll just save it. And then yeah, so and that's how to make the first piece. So the one thing I forgot was if you want to make the edges smoother, so as you can see this one here, which I've done on here, these edges here, to make them smoother, type in at the very top $FN equals, then you can type in a number. I'd recommend somewhere between 50 and 100. So yeah. So thank you for watching.